Yeah, I'm getting good at the time in that. Okay. Right. Okay, let's go. Just doing the usual stuff checks. Okay. So, I think I may have sorted out, or at least mitigated some of the issues I was having yesterday. One of them, I'm a bit of a twit because I was trying to change something that didn't need to be changed. Good evening. Right. So yeah, the game might look a little bit different, but I was reading up on the forums stuff about it, and I had several choices. One, reinstall the game under Steam, which was not going to happen. Two, do a really complicated way of trying to bypass the launchers, which I like to think of myself as being reasonably technically minded. And the method I found that everyone agreed did work made my eyes go cross-eyed. But the third option I've tried, and preliminary, now I haven't tried this with the stream software running, so I don't know how good this is going to be, but somebody suggested running it in what's called DirectX 11 mode, which is what I've done. And when I did, say, a very, very brief test earlier, it did seem to really speed up the loading times. But obviously, that's not it perfect. But the other issue I was having with the thing that was being cut off on the side, yeah, turns out I'm an idiot. It's supposed to be like that, and I'll show you. Because I was doing something very, very silly. Yeah, so look at the loading time. Now, it's not perfect, because obviously I'm loading up the game properly for the first time, but still. And I've done it, this is a OBS running as well. A lot faster. Like, ridiculous. Like, it's on my SSD as well. See, look how fast that was in comparison. Now, so the graphics aren't as hot. I mean, they're a little bit more muted, so they need a little bit more tweaking. But I wanted to wait until the stream was running. But the thing I was talking about, the super link, see how a bit this is cut off? Yeah. It's meant to. It's meant to be a bit cut off. See? That's why. See, obviously it shows it on that side. I was looking at it. Where is it? On that side, which is why some of the bits got cut. Yeah, that was definitely one of those moments, because it's like nothing else in the game's been cut off, only that part. And I'm just looking at it thinking, oh, what's going on? I mean, when I go to the gap, I am a twat. But so yeah, as I said, what I have done is put it into what's called DirectX 11 mode. I've maxed out the FPS thing. I've also changed the resolution scaling to dynamic and quality, which is supposed to make it a little bit yeah, it was an honest one, but even so, it was just like it was a 1 or 2 on the scale. So, as you can see, this is my graphics card. This is basically the everything else, max FPS, so it should be a bit smoother. This just made me giggle, gamma. Yeah. Now, the other thing as well, I'm going to try running it on medium, see how this goes. Because at the moment, everything's on low. But I haven't tried it on medium yet, because I wanted to wait until the OBS was running and just to see if, for example, having OBS and the game at a higher spec. Now, technically, I can also do that, you know, with what's called a bandwidth test mode. But I have learned from experience, it is not as good as people think it is. It's literally just to test the bandwidth. That's the whole point behind it. When it's doing a live stream, you can get feedback, because you may change something that works absolutely fine and look brilliantly on your screen, in your streamer, but something in the, you know, the encoding and the transmitting it via the stream can have a weird effect, and you don't know that until you're going live. So let's just give this a try. If it goes really, really janky, I'll just crank it back down to low, because low's not too bad, but you never know. I may have to restart the okay, so let's just see how this goes. If it goes to you know, like 1 FPS or something like that, I'll just change it back to auto detect. Okay, so let's see how this goes. And let's. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I mean, how smooth is it? That's not too bad, is it? That's acceptable. Obviously, this is like a smallish area, but oh, well, shiny thing. Nice. The moon card. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Yeah, I like it. So let's just quickly check and see if OBS is not having a wimble. I can't see any alerts, but just bear me 1 second. I need to go onto the other screen. Stats. A couple of frames dropped, but that's because I tabbed out, and it always, if I tab out, it always has like 1 or 2 frame drops because, you know, the image and blah 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 is resetting. But yeah, that's running fine. OBS is okay with that. OBS is going very okay with that. Right, we'll leave it at this then. So yeah, it seems like that's what I had to do. Switch into DirectX 11 mode, tweak the graphics a little bit. But right, a little looky around here first, because it's we have the cloak, we have the eye, and we need to go speak to Robo Man. Don't we?
Everything could benefit from a cloak. I do not.
Oh, I also found out I was a little bit wrong with the friendship level stuff. There is no romance in this game, unfortunately. It is literally just sort of friendship level, which is unfortunate. Just like,
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral?
Yeah, you do have to feed it the souls of the damned, though.
Faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Yeah, I mean that's not a bad outfit. It's like, yeah, thank you. I appreciate the effort.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too.
Exactly.
You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, what is so... Okay, so I'm assuming that's the last one. So yeah, what is so special about this new suit?
I take it this new version is a technological mark.
Very form-fitting.
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Yeah, sounds impressive, but what does it all mean?
So it is a marvel then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you don't seem to like magic much.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules.
As I was saying before.
Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
Yep. Yes, so, yeah. Magic, in most stuff, is, I say, is an art. It's not a science. I mean, you can sort of apply scientific thinking to it, but, you know, the best magicians are, you know, very creative and sort of thinking. And in a way, that's why, even though Stephen Strange was a surgeon beforehand, he was also very, very, you know, he had the arrogance that comes from being good at his job. So he wasn't arrogant because he was just, you know, not, you know, trying to big himself up. No, he was arrogant because he knew he was the best person for his job, and he did unconventional thinking, which is why, what's it, something like 99% of his patients survived, sort of thing, because he was just that damn good. I'm getting to it again. So it's like, yeah, change because of me and Lilith.
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
It sounds like Lilith is gearing up for something. I guess. You see anything strange around the Abbey? I imagine that's probably most things.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted!
I imagine Steve's just going,
Place is legitimately haunted.
one more time.
Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself, and worst of all, magic cats.
Yes! Is it a black cat? This is a black cat as a certain black kitty decides she's going to use her scratching post.
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry.
Yeah, that's standard for cats, trust me.
Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
Yeah. Let's just say there is a reason why one of Chloe's nicknames is the Fuzzy Ninja. I am not kidding. I could be like, look around the room, not see her, know she's asleep on my bed or something like that, turn around, and then she's just sitting on my desk. It's like, how? How do you do that?
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need.
Nice.
Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
I bet. That actually does sound pretty funky. I like that.
I am impressed with your resourcefulness.
From where you're standing, I could see that. Still, I doubt I'll be branding one of these with the Stark Industries logo anytime soon.
Yeah, I imagine that would be. I imagine that would be rather difficult. Yeah, what is your Stony Tory? Wow, words, brain. What's your story, Tony?
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do.
Good evening.
I built a
Afternoon,
solution and
Artrand.
started fighting crime.
Yes. That's I'm actually really enjoying it. I've sorted out the technical issues. One wasn't even a technical issue in the first place. It was me being a twit. The second one I've dropped. It seems like it was an issue with DirectX 12 mode. So following some advice, I switched into DirectX 11, and it seems to be loading a lot faster, a bit smoother, and I've even able to crank the graphics up a little bit. It's as you can see. I mean, in terms of gameplay, yeah, I'm liking it. It's I think this is gonna be one of those sort of ones that I'll be playing for a little bit until I'm gonna be honest, either I get bored or I get frustrated. Because I know sometimes in these tactical games I can, the old ADHD brain kicks in and I just can't focus and it just stresses me out. If I get to that point, then I will, I will listen to my own advice and just, okay, I've given it a fair shot. I really enjoyed it, but I can't play it anymore. Now, I've had a few games that have been like that in the past. It's not the game's fault. It's just me not being able to handle mentally to play in the game. So was it Sinner's Sacrifice? Amazing game, very atmospheric, but I found the combat just a little bit too fiddly for me to get on with. So if it ends up being something like that, then yeah, I'll walk away from it. No harm, no foul. Plenty get bored, a bit frustrated, but what makes a good game to me is that I can go back months later and pick up where I left off. Yeah, that's the thing. This does feel like the sort of game that even if I stop playing, like say tomorrow or something like that, I could probably go back to it in a few months' time. Maybe I might even pick up the DLC. I don't know. But overall, I am definitely liking this. I'm trying to think what else. I can see there's a lot of potential for stuff like collectibles and things like that. But yeah. So a little bit disappointed there wasn't a I thought there was going to be a romance option in the game. Unfortunately, there isn't, because it was just going to be like Captain Marvel. Yes. Although having said that, Magic has got some serious skills that definitely almost made me change my mind. But also the fact that she's voiced by Laura Bailey helps. Yeah, there's a lot to deal with.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
You love tactics because you suck at Twitch fast twitches though. Yeah, I get that.
Just kidding. Or am I?
I think as I'm getting older as well, I'm starting to appreciate games that have more story focus to them as well. Like just recently, like last week, I was playing Stray Gods, which is honestly that I really enjoyed. Like I way more than I thought I was going to enjoy it. Like the musical stuff was great. I mean, yeah, it was pretty much a sort of semi-predictable, within reason story. But there was choices and stuff like that, and it had some emotional moments in it. Not gonna lie, there was some surprising emotional moments in it, and I really enjoyed it. Like it was a short game, but it was one that's designed to be played through multiple times because you've got different choices. It's like a choose your own adventure game sort of thing, but as a musical. We played Thirsty Suitors. I've not even heard of that. The story's nice and the combat's one of my favourite systems. No, I've not even heard of that game before. Interesting.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Okay, so wait, we've got gamma juice. Oh, fantastic. That doesn't sound great at all. I'm going to come back to that in a second. I just want to have another little look around here. Yeah. We've got the magic, so kind of combination of VN of turn-based RPG and Tony Hawk's Pro. Not a combination of words I thought I'd be seeing today, but here we are. Right, where's it? Okay. Gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
Yeah,
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops.
Game Pass. I don't have Game Pass. It's a fun game with a great family story, really fun combat mechanics.
Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line.
Oh god.
I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
Gamma. Red Bull.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Yeah, that's... Okay, so basically this is how I get like new hero cards and things like that. It's from these things. Okay. Okay, so it's the...
This should be quick. Welcome, Hunter.
Okay, so I've got Whip, no, Quick Strike, and Quick Slash. Okay, I get to pick one of these. Ooh. I've got... Okay. Discard a random card, though. So having said that, Quick Slash is quite good, and it's a quick one, so I can get that. It's one of probably only 3 games you completed in the last year, and only one of completed multiple playthroughs. Okay, that sounds interesting. I mean, I've got a massive backlog, but I'll certainly try and keep an eye out for that one. Yeah, that one generates... doesn't do damage. And you know what? The environmental effects are quite interesting, so let's go with that.
If this thing behind me
also...
gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
It looks like that one's only tied into Blade. That one looks like it's tied into Hunter. So, yeah, out of the two, I'm thinking this will probably get more use. Oh, I can show my deck. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Alright.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Okay, taken to the yard. Duplicate abilities can be good. Oh, I see. Right, so that's how I upgrade them. There we go. Right. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. This bit here. See how bit's cut off? Yeah. Because it's meant to be cut off. It's not part of this screen. It's part of that one. See? There you go. Yeah, so I don't complete games. Too many and frustration aboard, your brain screams, next! Yep. Now, there's a few games that I've been wanting to play for absolutely ages, and honestly, since I saw Stray Gods come out, I'm like, oh hell, yes, I want to give that a play. And then it just came out free on like the Epic Store and stuff, and I thought, yeah, let's give that a try. Okay, yeah, that's definitely an improvement with the graphics. It does feel a lot smoother. I'm just looking to see if there's any shiny things. So that's my room. Is a good doggy. Okay. Right, you can actually have like a demon dog as a pet. I'm just being nosy in case there's anything. Right. Let's go and speak to our boy Blade.
Welcome to the yard.
Sword in the stone, eh?
That's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yeah, about you.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Of course you didn't.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
Oh dear. That
A snarky jackass, but
okay. I've lost friendship with Blade. Oh god, that's not good. Oh well.
ask your
I
question.
forgot. He doesn't really have a sense of humour.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Yeah.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
Is your name really Blade?
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Is it embarrassing?
Oh,
No, the Hunter. But I only share.
it's Eric something, isn't it?
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't.
To be fair, we did just do some friendship points. Yeah, you would think a centuries-old Dampier would have developed a sense of humour by now. Oh, it's Eric. I want to say it's Eric Brooks. I believe his real name is. I think it's something like that, isn't it? I'm trying to remember because I actually saw the Blade films not that long ago. Oh, this is going to bug me. No, focus on the game. Focus on the game.
Thanks, Blade.
Sure.
I mean, we've already lost like one friendship point. Yeah, we've lost one friendship XP with him. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Sword. Stone. Sword. Stone. Okay, upgrading ability. Alright.
Time to take it to the next level.
Okay, so that is how I upgrade them. I picked the different abilities, right. So as I pick whip,
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
okay. Oh, I see. So by upgrading it to the next tier, it gains 6 damage. Yeah, I know not enough to recognise all the heroes, but not enough to know backstories outside the big ones like Wolverine or Spidey or whatever. Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of characters. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I think I made the right call, yeah, because it now is free to use, and it does 6 damage and does the other bit. Okay, so imagine like each tier, it does like increased damage or has like a secondary effect or reduces the cost.
Please let me a chair.
Ah. And that's going to be to Captain Marvel. Oh, he's
Glad to see you're adjusting.
thank you, Stephen.
Hunter.
Carol.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding, Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous sewer of the sanctum.
Why does my character look like it's just like, don't stare at her arms, don't stare at her muscular arms, don't stare at her arms. Yeah.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only
Yes.
the man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Exact. Now, does she mean persuasive with her words or persuasive by beating the crap out of them? Either way works.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Oh, yes.
Quantum?
I know what that means.
Listen,
I know what that means.
finished here. We should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Okay. Now, there was a Marvel's game that came out many, many years ago called Marvel Heroes. It's like a sort of Diablo-style game. It had loads of the Marvel characters in it, as you imagine. Sort of, that was a semi-randomised rogue dungeon-like game. And one of my favourite characters, because they were just ridiculously powered, and also because I liked playing as them, one of them was Doctor Doom, because he could summon all his Doom bots. And the other, I've just spoken to. Specifically in her binary outfit, and one of her attacks was basically, yeah, what she just said. The whole opening basically creating a portal in effect, or channeling the power of a star, and it was one of the sort of attacks you could just sort of stand there and go, and it would wipe out most, in fact, pretty much anything that was below an elite would get vaporized. Actually, it had a long cooldown, obviously, but that was a room clearer. That really was. So there's no reason why I do like Captain Marvel, because
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
of course he did.
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
That's impressive.
We waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
He doesn't like magic.
gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature.
Kinetic maintenance.
I do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey.
Luckily, I'm here. Lifelong, effectively Marvel fan. Hey, that's...
Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Oh, is it gonna be...
See that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Oh, by all means, if there is any anything I am wrong on or filling in the gaps, please feel free to chime in. It is an open invitation. Now, obviously, and this is not necessarily directed to anyone in general, but this is just more of like a overall thing. Doesn't count if it's a spoiler. So if I'm like, oh, I wonder if this person is so and so. If you're not sure, ask. But if I'm like, God, what's his name? Like, what's so and so's name? Like with Blade earlier, I'm trying to remember his name. Something like that, which isn't really a spoiler. Then yeah, by all means. And so that's not for anyone. That's not aimed at anyone in particular. Just a general overall rule, really. Right. So I need to go.
Saying my time is valuable sounds kind of uppity, but there are people out there counting on me to keep the peace.
Yes. I'm guessing something exactly, yeah. As I say, it's not that it was any person in particular. It's just more of a. It doesn't hurt to reiterate that every now and then, especially now that I've started obviously uploading my vids to YouTube. You can guarantee if I don't say it, there'll be someone in the comments or the chats who will say something like, "Oh, it actually turns out that Hunter is Matt Mercer in disguise," or something stupid like that. And I'm like, yeah, well, whatever. Use the second brain cell, basically. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming... so we get another gamma coil, so that's another card. And, an artifact. Faustian bargain.
It was just recently.
Okay, so it's Carol and Blade.
This entire block.
Yes.
I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
In fact, Dr. Faustus in the first episode isn't actually a mystic. He's actually the most dangerous psychiatrist in the world. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I've got any combo cards, have I? Nope. Or I haven't got anything yet. Nope, because I don't have anything. Okay. Nice. Slow motion heroic pose walk.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, looting. Warehouse raids.
Magic.
Very.
Don't worry. This is a different portal to a different location. One of these days, I'll join you on a mission, and you will see what I am really capable of.
I look forward to it.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse.
I realise this is like a sort of
Dr. Banner through from a vent
base, like
once you reach the other side.
Like this gives me very sort of Bifrost, or I think that's how it's pronounced, yeah. Bridge vibes, this. Just without the rainbow effect. Okay, you can see what the loading time is. It should be, yeah, that's faster than it was before. So, wow. Okay, yeah, that's switching it to DirectX 11 mode definitely seems to have sped things up.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this.
Yeah, it's not. But no way.
You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Smartest fanatic in the room, and it's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
It looks like he's trying to combine magic and science.
You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Yep. Science and magic combined together.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
That's not going to go well.
Carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
I don't do stealth.
Yeah, I'll admit.
Kill them.
What I say, it's. I'm having certain thoughts I'm going to keep to myself. Okay.
Always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but
Okay, knee strike.
science must be settled.
Okay.
The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Right, let's see if I can.
Watching you, Bruce.
And let's see if I can remember this. So, quick attacks, they get sort of refund the card place. So, let's see what I've got. So, I've got basic slash in this one. Knee strike, that looks like that'd be painful if that was applied to the soft bits. Okay, so let's have a look. Can I punt? Can I detonate that from here, I wonder? Would it get both of them? Oh, I can't. Alright, oh, yeah, because I need a range attack or something, don't I? Alright, fair enough. So let's see, we've got a targeting blade. East targeting blade. You know what? Let's go with a quick strike and knock out this fellow over here. Nice.
Interesting.
Okay. So that would only go to there. Let's go with. Oh, no. Okay, so let's go with another quick strike, and let's go with. That won't work. Oh no, he's an elite, so there's another elite. That'll knock him out.
Hail that.
Okay. Yeah, I like there's no time limit on this as such. I mean, I expect there probably will be some time limits for certain things, like do this within like 50 turns or something, or 50 attacks. Alright, so let's see. Can I? Yep. Let's see if I can do that one. Nice. There's some serious damage on him as well. And you know what? Let's give this guy a. Oh, there's an elite. Elite. Yeah, let's do that. Detonate it.
I'm on it.
Okay, so her default attack is a okay. I've got no. Let's give this guy a knee one of these ones to a knee to the happy sacks, shall we? Yeah. Let's give this commando a knee to the soft bits.
It's about
yeah.
Centuries ago.
Okay. Oh, that went very well. Alright, let's see as well. Knock back. Can I knock? Let's see. Can I knock him? No. Let's try it. Oh, let's try. No, that won't work because of the. No. Oh, maybe. Maybe I can knock. Yes, I can knock him into that. Oh, nice.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Okay. And let's use. Yeah, let's give him a knee strike right to the.
Take this.
Okay, so he's now focusing on Carol.
B team, third string.
Well.
Don't worry, I can take it.
Yeah, that's that.
Gonna get messy.
I think remember last it's like about what 3 waves. Okay, so I've got tactics known to consistency. Bell condition enemy. Activate tactics mode by pressing left shift.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic.
Oh, okay, so that basically.
It's hard to ignore.
All right, so yeah, that's the sort of.
Ratio.
You know you're talking to a vampire.
Right. Let's see what we've got here. We've got quick strike, chain. Oh yeah, let's do a chain. So let's chain. That'll knock him out, and then I can probably either chain it to him, or can I chain it to him? Yes. Let's do a double chain from this fellow. Is he within range? No, he's not. Okay, that's fine. I'll knock him down a bit.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Knockback. Okay. Fists of Rages. Oh, that's a 16. No, I'm going to save that because you can guarantee there's going to be like an elite or boss coming up later. So let's just do a. Let's just do a quick strike against this chap.
Who's next?
Overkill. Okay, and then I can then do a slash against him. You know what? Yeah, smack him into the wall because it'll be funny.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Alright. Oh god, I've got this one over here. Alright, fair enough. You know what? Let's just see, can I... Yeah. Okay. There we go. That worked. That worked very well.
Now, quickly! Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh great, it's tracking.
Watch out!
Oh, she's absorbing the energy. Nice.
Get her.
I believe that was an expression best described as, well, shit. He's glowing. Okay, recover the artifact from the truck. Right.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead.
Okay.
And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Any objective is protected cannot be completed. Okay. Right.
A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
Oh, 33. Ah, okay. Lifesteal. Right. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do a chain attack on from you and to you.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's reduce his stuff down. And Blade's leveled up.
Better every day.
Sweet. Okay. So how much do I need? I need one more. Okay, damn it. Okay, so let's, yeah. No, let's see if there's anything I can do. Let's see if, yeah, let's use that against him.
About time.
Okay, I do like being able to use the environment. Alright, so let's then use, okay, so that's Blade's turn. Okay, so have Hunter. I can't do that, alright. Ah, damn it, yeah, because I don't have any heroism. Shuzbud. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna do a redraw. Can I do a redraw? Why is that not allowing me to do a redraw? Oh, there we go. No, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, so next 2 damage cards apply bleed. Yep, I'll take that. Okay, so it's I thought it redraw the whole deck. It's not. It's redraw per card. There we go. Now we can use Fists of Radiance against Chuckles here. He's immune to knockback, but that's fine. It's going to get rid of his armor and take him down to just over half health. Alright, Carol, smack him up. I was immune to knockback. Okay, damn it. Alright, fine. In that case, oh, because he doesn't. Right, because he doesn't have his. You know what? Yeah, let's try that instead.
One more time.
Okay, let's reduce his armor. Right. Okay, so I've got 1 heroism. Let's. That's Vault. Can I use that? You know, it's not, they're not within range of that. He's not within range of that. I think this is going to be one of those. I think it's going to be one of those ones that, yeah, I'm going to have to sort of metaphorically bite the bullet on this one. I've got a couple of heals on standby, so. You can drop. I had a feeling you could, but I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Oh, okay, so oh, now he's moved. Oh, that says he's gone jammed there.
Will they focus on me?
Okay, that hurt. Oh great, now I've got reinforcements. Maybe you painted us target. Yeah, I thought you could, because the way it was like sort of looking was that. Let's take a number of actions. Right, okay, so he's dazed.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Okay, let's see if I'm zooming out that way. No, okay, that's not as much as I was hoping it was going to be. I've really got no. I need to get some more like. Okay, so let's do this to get some more bleed coming up. Okay. Now.
Time's up for these chumps.
Now, I'm going to use this on Chuckles here because as I discovered when fighting Venom, yeah, it's highlighted, so it shows. Makes me think I can do something with it. Okay, well, this is going to cost 3 heroism, but it's gonna give him 2 bleed playing. So that's that.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Okay, so now let's have a quick strike, and that'll apply another 2 bleed.
I'm on it. These fanatics are always the same.
The daisy's removed. Okay, so let's try that again. Yeah, I wonder if there is a... Let's see, can Hunter go there? Yeah, because the way it's highlighted, it's like that's highlighted. Maybe it's one of those... Yeah, just as it comes up, a green highlight on the ground. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, that's not that. I think the green highlights of this. Because that looks like it would be perfect thing to drop onto these 2 guys here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I think I see it now. Yes, there we go. Yes, I was... Oh, I can't... Oh, can I drop it? Okay, let's try Captain Marvel then. Oh, I see it. Right, yes, I see it now. Yeah, it's faint, but I can see there's the 2 in the orange blob over it. Yeah, I don't have enough energy. Okay, but at least I know how to do that sort of thing. I've got to go directly underneath it. That's good to know. Good to know. Right. So I think what I will do is I've got another redraw. So you know what? I'm going to redraw that. God damn it! Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is going to have to be another one of those. I'm out of card plays. At least I know it can be done now. If I've got the right amount of energy. Yes, that's fine. Focus on Carol. Oof. Okay, so she's been knocked out of her... And they've moved, son of a biscuit. I might have to use a healer. Healing even. Yeah, I'm gonna use a healing thing on him. Have Blade work on... I just knocked out this other dude in the background. Only bled to death. Nice.
Crystal clear. We won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
So yeah, let's heal him. There we go.
This shall be of great help.
Alright. So... Yeah, okay, I can do it now. Let's have Carol do it.
Not a problem.
Nice. Okay. Let's have her move to... Let's have her move... Oh, let's see if I can... Yeah, let's have her move over to here. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Recover the artifact. we go. That was the objective anyways. Okay, so
One less thing.
I imagine that if I was still...
16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Right, can I do... Is there anything I can lob at these ones? No, so out of range of that. Oh, I mean, that would be nice to smack him into that. Yeah, that's out of range of that. 1.1 energy. That's more. That's for sliding it. Only slide it backwards. Yeah, that would that be within range? Oh, that could be. Oh, that's just in range of that dude there. So.
Is that all?
You go, bye bye. Okay. Yep, that's me done.
We will never forsake her.
They must really want to piss me off.
We got rid of the big of the elite. Now we've got to take out the scrubs. Should have saved that drop. That would have got 3 of them. Oh well. Yeah.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce.
All my stuff needs heroism.
Pants with your name on them.
Okay, I'm going to do a redraw. There we go. Okay. Forceful knockback in any direction. Right, okay, so let's have... Let's see, what's going to be him into, let's say... that guy? Yeah, that'll knock out 2 of them. Double knockout. And a level up.
I feel more like myself every day.
Okay, and that was the card that got used. So we've got 4 scrubs left to go. Blade and Captain Marvel are handling those ones. He's on less than half health. Yeah, that elite might be a tricky one to deal with, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
By her command.
I'm just checking because my fan's making a loud noise.
Are they stronger than they look at?
And that was a problem I had before. Okay. I did not want to do that again. Okay, so let's do, again, let's try and knock him out as quick as possible.
Is that truly your best?
I know what I'll do. I'm just sorting something out. Let's see. Right, okay. Right, so let's do the old whip again, and let's have you, sir, whipped into... I can't get that. Yeah, let's just smack him into that.
Hydra standards.
Okay, 1 step ahead. Yep, let's use that. Alright, so I've got Fists of Radiance. Does 16 damage. That'll knock him back. And if I do this right, knock him into the statue, that'll knock him out completely.
Watch this.
Nice.
Could have made that so much worse.
Yeah, so we've just got the scrub over there.
Pull back and regroup.
Who are you talking to, dude? You're the only one that's left.
We are doing well so far.
Yeah, go on, Blade. Blade. He's dead anyway.
Your mother.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Yes.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
So it's just a little bit of a concern I've got with my PC, obviously, because the last issue, last time when I was off for a week, the issue was to do with the fan. So if it's overheating, I'm gonna try turning the graphics down a smidge just in case that helps. So just bear me a moment, because last thing I don't think it is going to be a problem, but I'm just a bit paranoid with it. So yeah, I think I'll turn the graphics down just a smidgen back to where, because it was okay before. So yeah, it may be okay, but I think I just don't want to risk it. Nice. So mission complete, and I got yeah. Okay, so technically I'm on a net gain of +1 with.
I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
Damn, blade is ripped.
Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk? Well, if part
Monopoly.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
Oh, get to hang out with people.
I should rest. Another time.
That made it sound like we level up our friendship levels and stuff like that. Okay.
Let me see. How did this work again?
Alright. So Nico sent us a message. Alright. So we go to Superlink. Messages. Guess we can run down how the spark works. Then Ketamov just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. Come hang out. I wanna go and hang out with. There's a knocking without. I wanna go and hang out with the crew.
Hunter, I know you're awake in there. You just replied to me.
She's got us there.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven.
Oh, now that is a
magic stuff.
That's a good way of getting around the one
Spacious.
the one limitation.
Oh, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes, it is.
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I keep seeing Wanda. She...
Is Agatha, yeah.
Never mind.
Oof.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of Ancient Wonders a little?
I don't think that would be a good idea, cracking open that. Okay, I'm... Oh, new... Oh, so I can have... Okay. Right, so Hunter's quarters are there, so that's where I am. It's Charlie, that's Caretaker. Tony is Carol. Stephen. Blake. Eric Brooks, there we go. Yeah, it says his name there, Eric Brooks. I knew it was Eric something. Charlie. Good doggo. Yep, it's going to be to Nico. Oop.
As long as Caretaker doesn't come up with some busy work in the meantime, I'm perfectly fine here at home.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Of course, we must always pet the doggo. Join the hangout. Yes, I think I will. Watching a movie. Yes. So yeah, this is how you level up the friendship levels and stuff. Outside of the...
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen
Those
one.
chairs look comfy.
I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Yeah. That is terrible.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it.
Fun fact, in comic continuity, Agatha Harkness wasn't a villain, she was actually at one point governess for Reed Richards' son. Yes, that I did know.
Want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen.
But yeah, that is an interesting fact. Yes, Franklin Richards, the child born of Reed Richards and Sue Storm, who is, I believe they classify him as a reality bender, or twist or manipulator, something like that. His full power is enough to make Galactus his bitch.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary?
You think they'd have one on standby?
We don't get paid for this.
We don't?
Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide.
I like you, Nico. We are going to become friends.
First thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Again?
I like that. I know what that's a reference to. Pulp Fiction, if anyone's wondering. Objectivity, conversation. Oh, I've got nice, very nice. Okay, I like it.
So, what did you think of...
Oh, that was a big chunk of friendship XP.
Stood more than I should.
That's like half a level.
No, you've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to
Okay,
ask.
I get it.
Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
Okay, yeah. So he gets the idea of things, like overall, like sort of, you know, as if you give someone like a Wikipedia article and download it into their brain. You got an idea of the overall stuff of things, but as he says, yeah, he knows what car is, but he can't drive it. Right, so yes, let's ask about the staff for one.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Yeah, how does that work?
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
Oh great, blood magic, fantastic.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Yeah, not exactly the same way. So, as you said before, there's only the same way she can say open the door. So, open the door, fine, boom. But she can never say, as a spell, open the door again. But she could maybe phrase it in a different way, or in a different language, and it would work. But, as you said, the staff doesn't speak High Elven, unfortunately. Alright, so, we've learned about staff. Let's ask about runways.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Yeah. How did you become... Yeah, who were the runaways? Yeah.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Okay, then. So, we won't talk about Alex then. Right.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
Sounds like something bad happened.
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out two very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods.
Lovely.
Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
Which would explain why they run away.
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Damn. That's, pretty impressive.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility.
Nice.
Gert... She didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Damn. They've had a rough time.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad.
Okay, I mean, I knew vaguely about the Runaways in, like, name only, but damn. I'm trying to look around in case there's anything shiny.
These ground. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some.
Oh, jeez.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Yeah, the Pride were hardly the closest family circle, I bet. Yeah, that it's like, ooh, okay. Oh, coziest, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah. I mean, obviously there was a lot that Nico left out there for obvious reasons, I imagine. But it was nice to just like, ah, somebody got married. Somebody's gone to the school with Xavier. Oh. And when she said, like, Gert didn't make it, it was like, oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, change can be a good... were they really that good? Let's be honest.
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
Yeah.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What?
Oh.
That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
Yeah. If obviously something's happened, though, we don't have to... We can deal with this later. But...
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened.
Okay, fair enough.
More so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff.
Oh.
The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen.
Oh dear.
Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant.
Ooh!
Not even ash to remember her by.
Total disintegration.
Others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange.
Okay.
I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Hmm. Ooh. Now, if I remember correctly, and again, I'm going to rely on chat to sort of correct me either way on this one, but isn't Wanda's magic based on chaos? And that's chaos with a capital C, not lowercase c. In that it's very, very powerful. It is. I thought so, yeah. So that's what makes her very, very powerful, but also, as is the nature of chaos, unpredictable. So she can do some incredible stuff, but it is like the proverbial, if you've ever played any RPG like D&D or whatever, or Pathfinder or something like that, where they've had what's called wild magic. Wild magic has the potential to be incredibly powerful wild magic. But, and I speak from experience on this, I've played a wild mage before, and I almost wiped out my own party. Because I cast a fireball and it triggered off a wild surge. Not kidding, we almost had a TPK because of a wild magic surge. So, it's like, Now, what did these mean? Why is this marked? Like, you got the light and the dark. Yeah, a good roll table for wild magic can be absolutely brilliant, but also terrifying. That's one of the reasons why I excuse me. So yeah, so I want to check something. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so basically it's the light path or the dark path. Think of it like Paragon and Renegade. Right, okay. There we go. So I suspected that's what it was. So light is the light or dark. Yeah. So you simply gave up on her. Oh, that'd be a bit harsh. And question, am I going to play as a light character, or as a dark, or as a Paragon, or let's just see how this goes.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to turn the graphics down because I'm not a fan of the sound my fans making.
A way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't.
Oh, so
Night Hunter.
You'll see Agatha's grave. Balance. The hunter can follow the path of light, dark throughout the choices. Powerful rewards can be able as hunter moves down either path. Okay, so it does seem like it's going to be a good idea to focus on either the light side or the dark side. Okay. So let's very quickly to say, I'm just going to say crank the graphics down just one notch. Where is it? Auto detect it again. There we go. Just to see if that does anything. Yeah, it's really not changing that much. And yep, that's reduced the fan. What if I had you in this game? Caretaker seems kind of sus to me. They haven't done anything over. Yeah, I know what you mean. She's definitely hiding something from us. Now, that could be for her own good, or it could just be something about Lilith. We don't know, but she is 100% hiding something. As the kids say, she's a bit sus. So we follow the doggo. Yeah, I think having this on, actually, I think having this on low, I think is a slightly better fun. Oh, this is Agatha's grave. Well, I say grave. Can you have a grave for something that got basically disintegrated? Oh, there she is, or her ghost. There. The fact there's a ghost of her in this game does not surprise me for some reason. Thank you, Charlie.
Agatha.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter.
Thank you.
Just like your mother's.
Oh, no.
Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body.
Yeah, you was disintegrated.
I actually find it quite liberating.
Oh, wait a minute.
You're dead.
Always straight to the heart of things.
Huh.
That's my Hunter.
I mean,
you seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
Interesting.
After 1,000 years of living,
I'm sorry, what?
I'm going to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
It's got a name called the Bloodgate. Fantastic.
Can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Now, before we move on, if I remember correctly, and this seems to be the same no matter what mythology you go with, ghosts tend to manifest when someone's got, like, you know, unfinished business and they're of particularly strong will. Either because it's like, no, I must do this, I must do this, I must do this, or it's like, oh look, my body's destroyed, I ain't going there. Agatha strikes me as the second type, I'm staying around because I want to. It just happens that my body is no longer physical. I am just now a wandering spirit. She strikes me as the sort of person who would have the power and the psychic strength to sort of keep her spirit bound to this realm. I mean, she is a witch after all. Probably a very one of, if not the most powerful ones. Touch the blood seal. Do I have to? It's a. I don't want to. It fits. Okay, yeah. Cool. I always find analogies and metaphors make it easy for me to understand stuff. Ooh. Magic door.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate.
Lovely name.
Only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate. Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
I like this version of Agatha.
Ominous indeed.
Yeah. Alright. Trial of the Elder Gods. Oshtur. Okay, recommended play level 1, current play level 3. Okay. Right. This is going to be interesting. As long as it's not a freaking jumping puzzle, I think I'll be okay. I really can't get on with jumping puzzles.
Not what you were expecting, is it?
Nope.
There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth.
Ah, demon doggos.
This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
Which would explain why Caretaker didn't want us to go here.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Oh, we can have our doggo with us. Yes.
Charlie?
Oh. Oh.
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations.
Combat mode.
Including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that.
Oh.
Good luck, dear.
Charlie's got a combat mode. Fantastic.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtur was sometimes called the giver of justice.
Oh.
You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Okay. Alright, so that's... Okay. Right, so that's 15. And there's 10. Okay, so if someone's marked and it refunds a card play, okay, so there's a bit of a tactic there. Quick slash, let's go with... Okay, yes, that'll knock him out. That'll knock him out, immune to corruption, okay. I'll knock out, draw a card, yep, let's do that.
I'm impressed.
Good doggo. Okay, so I want quick attacks, really, don't I? Alright, so let's
You were too weak for this fight.
okay. More. Apply one vulnerable. Oh! Can I whip one into... Oh, I'll use a random card there. I'll do a knockback, so... Okay. Okay. Let's give this a try, see what this does. Alright.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay, so let's see if this works. Okay, so I want to sort of see if I can smack that one into that one. I'm going to lose a random card, but that's the... Let's see. Let's smack you against you, and I'll give you 2 knockouts then.
Mercy for the sons of Lilith.
Nice.
Your mother abandoned you.
Ooh, harsh. Okay, we get a card play back, which is good. Knockout, draw a card. Now, Charlie's pretty freaking good. Yes, did that well.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah, Charlie's doing amazing. Okay, let's have you on the... gosh, she can knock out any of them. Okay, which ones... Let's go for the one that's targeting Hunter. Because she's a good doggo. Protects everyone. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Is there another one? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Is there any more within range? Okay, there's none. Let's try it. Let's see if what this can do. It's probably not going to do much. I mean, this. Yeah, let's try this. Ah, damn it! I'm out of. Okay. Fair enough. That's reduced the field. Here we go.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Okay, so I think I'll use the enhanced whip to smack that one against that one.
Feel my call.
Nice. Very nice.
Girl, Charlie. Oh, and
hey.
Finish this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
That's perfectly fine. Doggo's got to get their praise. They deserve it. Nice. Hey, if we can, we got to get our doggo an upgraded dog bed. She deserves it. Okay, I'm now that I've got everything and I understand how this works, like the mechanics behind it, I'm starting to really like this now, and I think I'm gonna be playing this for a while, with the caveat that if that changes at a future date, you know, if I get frustrated or just annoyed and I can't get past the mission, then I will reserve my veto to walk away. But at the moment, I'm liking this. I'm not going to see myself playing this for a while. Or even if I stop playing it on stream or whatever, it's definitely one I can see myself playing off stream. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, we've got shinies. Oh, moon seal. Elder artifact. Lovely. Place item. I imagine this.
This looks like a
Watchtower's gift allowed. Oh, so now I can. Right. Now I know access to new areas. The Abbey and keys, right.
Sarah's right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves.
Lovely.
And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening.
Ooh.
They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance.
Lovely.
Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
I see. Open the gate by using a word of power. Interesting. Let's look around in case there's anything hidden. Alright. Words of power, magical incantations, right. Now, what was it in Lord of the Rings? Melon.
The Goddess of Order approves.
Ooh, and got some arcane knowledge, which is nice. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Can I open it? Dang it. Well, I don't have any keys, that's why. At least it marks it on the map, which I yeah. That's a feature I like, the fact it marks it on the map for you, so you think, where the feck is that chest gone?
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic.
Yes, I bet.
That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent
Yeah,
here.
isn't it something like it's
And why our sanctuary here
what's the word?
remained all but impregnable over the
Like, there's like lots of like magical energy in that area, like from ley lines or something.
And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet.
Yeah.
Good night, Hunter.
She probably still feels guilty about what happened, so I imagine it'd be quite traumatic to see her manifest. Oh, we get taken back, that's good. Okay. No. Yes, there's the other ones. Showground. Oh, fucking hell, cat. Jesus. Look, the cat just brushed against my feet. It made me jump. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh dear. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you jump. Looks like I told you off. Okay. Oh, so. Okay, so I can't fast travel right now. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, oh, map. What was that? Oh, there we go. Ah, so that's what I did. Really? I know there's a way you can decorate this. I mean, Charlie, you deserve a much better dog bed than that. I mean, no.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
The furry ninja strikes. Yeah, that's it. She literally just brushed against my feet. I mean, normally I'm sort of at least cognizant of roughly where she is, but because I was concentrating on the game, I'm just sitting and I just feel this tail just brush against my ankle, and it made me fucking jump. Not the first time she's done that. I mean, I've mentioned on socials a couple of times how I have had to deal with what can best be described as feline-based assassination attempts, where I'll be walking downstairs, can't see the cat, walk downstairs a bit more, and suddenly she's between my legs, by my feet. Let's see if there's anything. I haven't got anything. Oh, room upgrades. Just to clear that off the thing there. How many have I got? I've got 202. Right. So first things first, we are getting the high quality dog bed for Charlie, because she deserves it. Oh, I'll go hold it down a bit longer. Again, she's got the high quality bed there. Okay. Now what's it? We need. So look, so we've got a nightstand, table, bookshelf, tempting, cozy armchair, nice, couch, velvet curtains. I mean, the curtains I think are. Yeah, we don't have any proper curtains. Let's go with some curtains. What, the curtains? Okay, and let's see how much we got there. We got what, 117. So let's go for Go for a bookshelf. Nice. Very nice. And let's go for... I don't need the frame just yet. Let's go for a cozy armchair. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. So there's different ones that. Okay, so as I unlock them, I'll be able to change them from like the base one to like the other ones. Okay, that's good. Clothing for that one. Let's have a look. Okay. Change outfits daily. Yep. So as I unlock them, combat outfit. Yeah. We'll change the outfit. Outfits daily. Previews are locked. Damn it. All right. Okay. There you go. There's a. Oh, a new post. There's it. Mysterious green pillars of light in Alabama. Alright. Go and unlock a again.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience.
Oh, curious.
That's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
I thought that was something else for a moment. Right. Let's go. Let's speak to Tony first of all to get the. Oh, no.
Just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after.
Hi.
Grave danger.
Yes, we were talking about you.
Stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit.
Hello.
Only way to be sure.
Or we could
I caught that reference. I caught it.
I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Yes. Take off and nuke it from orbit. Only way to be sure. Nice, good reference there to aliens. I'll say that. Right. I've got to think this is going to be one of those ones that if I'm going to have to check every time I come here to see if there's any extra loots. Okay, so first of all, let's speak to. Let's do this. Let's do it properly.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed.
Aye.
We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
Yeah, isn't that basically why they were created? One of them, like, it was like, okay, we've got, I think it was Iron Man came first, and it was like, one just made, he's basically a version of like Tony Stark. Because I do vaguely remember there was like a comic strip where someone just basically made an aside about, you two look very similar, like because like the same sort of moustache and beard and everything. Like, destroy anything with Hydra's foul taint. Taint. I said I was going to focus on one thing. I started off with the light sign, so yeah, let's do it.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
I'm going to light side playthrough for this.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith.
So the artifacts, yep. So Tony gives us the gear. No, not on the keyboard, madam.
Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside.
Not on the keyboard, thank you. Not on the keyboard. I know what you're like.
I just hope you brought me something interesting.
I'm just trying to stop them from going on the keyboard. It's like, I know you're not in trouble, but you sit on the keyboard and the games go wibbly. Oh, okay, so Tony's stuff unlocks cards. This unlocks something else. Our first artifact.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years.
Wait, what?
The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did.
Beat me to it.
Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Interesting. The Eternity Dagger.
It's not entirely worthless, just not especially valuable either.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, an artifact's an artifact. It's something to get us started off with. Research level increased. Research projects take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards. I'm assuming that means 1 day of game time, because 1 day of real time would be sucky. Abbey grants powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Ooh. Okay. Supernatural fabrication, war games. Ooh. Okay, so if... Oh, what do we go for? Powerful items to help in combat. Okay. Although I'm... Okay, I see what it is, right. I think out of the two, I'm thinking these... I think we'll probably... I mean, that's like sort of training. That'll make us make better use of the coils. Upgrades. Let's go for the fabrication first. Imagine we'll
possibility.
Okay, so that's tomorrow in game. Gamma coil analysis.
Got more coil for me?
Analyze the coil.
Got here.
Alright.
You're welcome, Hunter.
Okay, so we got Fortify, gain 1 counter and 21 block, not bad. Oh, apply 2 marks to every enemy with bleed. Oh, that could be, yeah, that'd be interesting to you with and photon beam. Oh, yeah. I don't think this is a game with a doomsday clock. Not that I've seen. I think what it is just the day-night cycle stuff is because certain things take time to shall we say, like to build and things like that. So it's like you don't get everything instantly. It's like some of the more complicated stuff, like, oh yeah, you found a really powerful artifact, but it's going to take 3 days to understand it and research it. So whilst you're doing that, you go off and do other stuff. So, it's looking like the Hunter one. Although I haven't said that, Fortify is pretty good, but the Hunter has a different colour for the name, so it makes me think. Yeah, there's nothing to sort of indicate that I'm on a time limit. I mean, maybe there might be like towards the end of the game where like you've got like 5 days left to do it because otherwise the world will end, type stuff. But nothing so far seems to be pointing me in that direction. You finished it? Okay. Yeah. So see, I've got 2 of those already, and that's a free card. So you know what? I'm gonna pick that just because it is a free card. And so I've got research in progress. So yeah, 1 day remaining.
See you, Hunter.
Any new combat ability for a hero? Okay. Abilities can be equipped, any unused abilities can be salvaged for evidence. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, I see. So the cards that are for Blade are part of his deck. Must have 8 abilities. Okay, so... I mean, that's pretty decent. Lifesteal, Bleed is a... If I want to use this, I really do need to keep like the Bleed ones. Now I can always swap them out. It looks like I can always swap them out later. I think for now, I will get rid of that one. Yeah, because it doesn't destroy the card. It just puts it into the bank. Yeah, it must have 8 abilities, 1 attack, 1 skill, 1 heroic. Okay. Yeah, I've met all the requirements, so... Alright. Oh, okay, that's good. So I've got all the different missions together. Yeah. Blade excels at dealing damage, especially damage over time through his ability to apply the bleeds. Yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. Yeah, it gives you just like what the sort of thing they are good at. Yeah, so he's... Yeah, his strength or single target damage, chain abilities, and damage over time.
Hey Hunter, got a sec to spare?
Yeah, sure, Robbie. Yeah, we have... Oh, he's over there.
You moving to the forge, Hunter? You've been here more in the past few days.
I love his hair.
Ever.
Freaking love the way that goes.
Pretty badass. But the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon.
I bet.
Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good.
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, that's it. I'm picking the light options.
It would be my honor to spar with the spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are.
Hey.
Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Also, I dig heterochromia on characters. I really do. It's... Honestly, I think if I ever met anyone IRL with that, I would be struggling not to just be like, you right there, Chris? Yes. So, the thing is it's just absolutely beautiful to see.
I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Nice.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest.
Here we go. Carol.
The time for punishment is here.
Aye. Okay. Is this Excalibur? All daily sparring.
Like playing with fire.
Oh, every day. Yes. Okay. Yes. Now I see it. Why they have like the day system, because every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with. Yes. So this is why you have like the day turn. So in effect, the day's like a turn. I understand this now. Right. Friendship and unique rewards. Okay. So it cost me 15 credits, and I've got 115, and I get training XP, and right. Okay, here's my only spar with the hunter once every 4 days. Right. Okay, so I can't just keep spamming every day Ghost Hunter. Sorry, Ghost Rider.
Maybe you should be the spirit of.
There you go. Nice. So I've got friendship XP and gain 2 faster mission. Okay, cool. There you go, upgrade abilities. Let's...
Back again.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I see what this is now. Right. I think yeah, let's do this. Let's upgrade him.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Okay, I'll be there in a second. I just need to check something. Heroes. Okay, so let me just check that the deck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it does take the ones that are in the bank as well into consideration when okay, that's good. I like that it does that. I was thinking we'll have to go back and swap it over, but no, it's like, yeah, you're just taking it out of your bank. Good. Alright. Yes, that's good, yeah. Yep, I can see it now. You can see, yep, the thing's cut off. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Nice. Alright, so let's see what I've got. Quest items. Interesting. Okay, so I've still got like tarot cards, journeys. Okay. Because I haven't done it for a while. Day 3. Right. I'm just seeing if there's anything. Okay. Let's go and speak to. Okay, I keep seeing like lights and thinking they're interactable. They're not. They're just lights like that over there. Ooh, reflection. So it's actually like a little glowy thing. All right. Harold.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
Harold.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city, but we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Oh?
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
What?
Now you see my problem.
Yes. Okay. I will find her.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
It's nice seeing the little heart swing go up.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Yes. Right. Okay, so to find alright, so look on the map. Alright, so let's go and talk to everyone. So I'm assuming that we talk to people and it will give us an indicator of where we're going to go. Let's go and speak to Nico first of all, because I think she's friends with Ileana, isn't she?
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Oh, thank you, Nico.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
Alright, there we go. That seems like that was a good call to go and speak to her straight away. Right. So where's the barracks? The barracks are over there, right.
Hunter?
Magic?
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda.
Oh, is that...
Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal.
Quicksilver.
Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Yeah. You miss Wanda, don't you?
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Oh. Okay, yeah, sometimes I'm put... Oh. Because I can completely understand where Magic is coming from. Where if you're only sort of being used, or from her point of view, it's like, yeah, only good for one thing. As far as other people are concerned, that starts to get on your janglies after a while. Okay, I'm gonna have to break my... You know what? Fuck it. You know what, I'm just gonna take each decision as it comes.
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it.
That's true.
So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black.
Damn.
Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Okay. Yeah. I'm changing my conversation light side, dark side rule. I'm going with this one. I think deciding on what feels appropriate for the situation. I think, and then if I just happen to get a decent reward, yes. But I will be more biased towards the light side than the dark stuff, because yeah. Magic's grieving like the loss of her friend, basically, or what she perceives as the loss of her friend. So screw it. I'm gonna help her. We'll save her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Okay, that could have gone better. Could have gone worse. I can listen. I can very much understand and empathise where she's coming from. She's a very direct person, I suppose.
Salutations.
There you go.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Okay, doke. Alright then, so next mission then. Alright, okay, so that's stop Hydra helicopter. Okay, let's give this one a crack. And I need to say Carol, and obviously myself. Alright. Okay, so Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring with the Hunter. Add him to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of the mission. Okay, so right. So for example, if I say sparred with Magic, she'd go okay. Okay, I see the logic. Yeah, let's give Ghost Rider a try. Do I get any combo cards? Nope. Combat items? Nope. Okay, take him out 5 turns. That'll be combat items, right? Let's give this a try. The slow motion walk, yep.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
How?
What is stopping?
A shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Ah, that is not good.
Yeah, I try to be considerate.
Look, if you want to carry me and fly me at like Mark 5 or whatever, I offer myself as tribute.
Step report.
Thank you, Eliana.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
I just checked, and lucky enough, my face doesn't cover. At least what I saw doesn't cover up any of the text when it pops up, sort of thing. So. Complete missions in as few turns as possible. Okay. Okay, so the faster you do it, the better the rewards. Right, yeah. Target helicopter with attack to disable it before time. Okay, so some of the... Yes, some of the missions will have time limits. Okay. Certain enemies have got powerful cards when knocked out. Okay. Fast.
Captain Marvel was right on the...
heroes.
One step ahead.
World-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction.
Hellmouth. Create a drop with an increased chance to...
Forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee.
Okay.
That chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Has chosen you.
Nice. I like that.
Not bad.
Okay. Right, so if I take out him, I delay the helicopter's departure. If I take out him, I do that. Okay, so let's go with, let's see. Oh, just out of range. Right. You know what? Just because I like doing these attacks.
Your
fate is sealed.
Come on, move your back. Thank you. Alright. So that weak point. Is the target object infinite vulnerable? Yep, let's do that. Cool. Okay, so now it's okay, that's pretty good. And I've got no card plays or redraws. So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Nothing will be forgotten.
Oof, that was painful. Alright.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
Okay, okay, reinforcements. So yeah, I need to take out the helicopter first. Hello, cat. Oh look, they're all in a line.
You don't even know what it is you're
Enemy air attack at the end of the turn.
You so narrowly escaped with it.
Right, so I need to...
Show yourself to me, Faustus. And I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You
Okay.
truly are your
Let's do that.
child hunter.
Double knockout.
Weak, even for Hydra.
I need more heroism. Okay, that's out of range. Oh, air attack, air of effect. Okay, let's see where this one goes. Let's see if I do this right. I might be able to, can I get all three of them? Okay, we'll take out 2 straight away, but it will damage the 3rd. Weird, why didn't you able to do that attack? Oh, okay, I see. Right. Maybe something to a drop. A drop with an increased chance to... Right. Alright, you know what? Just so I'm outside of the...
This is a serious predicament for you.
thing. Okay, knockback. Let's have... actually, let's go with Captain Marvel, actually. There you go, Ghost Rider. Oh, I see, so it has to be... Right, I can't do it within that area. Right, okay, now that makes sense. That's me with someone... Right, okay, now I understand. Now I understand. So let's knock him. And let's see if I can knock into that, yeah.
Getting chewed up here. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Hydra, Immortalis!
Oof, that is Robbie's getting smacked up a bit there.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
Engaging target.
Embarrassed by your weakness.
Okay, now I'm slowed down with more reinforcements. Yep, I know.
I've got your back.
I need to focus on the helicopter. Okay.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper.
Alright. Oh, singled. Actually, no, I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to use the Fists of Radiance. I know it's mean to knock back, but I still want to... Oh, okay, so it only does... Right, I see. Oh, look at that! 51 damage! That's disgusting! Okay. Right. let's smack him up.
You'd think after 80 years of failure...
Okay, now, because this is absolutely disgusting and I want to see what it does. Oh, discard my hand. Oh, no. No. I don't want to be doing that. What I do want to do is... Okay, I need to knock him out. And then...
Only the innocent.
Cool.
So that's how that works.
Okay, so what I would then do now is to do Fist of Radiance on this boy to knock him out. And you know what, just for a laugh, smack him into the pole.
Let's do it.
Excellent. Oh, damn it. I've got no play. Okay, fine.
For Hydra.
Okay, I think next turn I'll have Carol try and take down the helicopter.
Your death won't be in vain.
This is gonna hurt. Okay, so first of all...
Punching bags you've come to expect, are they?
Oh, it looked like that was getting ready to...
Ye fearsome gods!
Okay. It's free. Okay, I'm going to redraw that one for now. Slash, that'll do. Maybe not. Okay, let's go with... Let's do another redraw. I need a damage. Damn, that's annoying. Yeah, because there's nothing else within range, unless... Yeah, because that's out of range of that helicopter. Oh, no! No, hang on. How do I move? Okay. Now let's do this. See if that works. Is that enough damage? Damn it, not enough. Okay, let's just do a heal.
Hold the light's gift. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Now, hopefully,
By her command.
I've got another turn. But I need to smack that helicopter about.
You only add to your penance. No retreat. That was just one.
Oof. Weak.
Cowards until
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
Oh, I can use it on it. Right, I have to double click. I double clicked on it. That's what was going wrong. Okay.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get
Now I know.
to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up!
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Oh, yes. Here we go. Yeah. Called binary because she's literally channeling the power of a binary star system. And that's not a metaphor. Okay. Combat, yep. Let's do this. Here we go. Damage and taunt targets in a single line. Taunt, blame block. Yep. Oh, I don't know. Photon. Damage and taunt. No, that. See what's that? mean, that'll take him down to... Actually, oh, it's got to be in a straight line. Okay, let's get myself in a nice angle first. Let's go to here.
You don't look so tough up close.
Oh, you're gonna regret those words, pal. Oh, that was nice.
Beyond this world.
That was nice. I've got no more car plays, so... Actually, I'm really starting to enjoy this now. This is more fun than I thought it would be. I appreciate the fact that it has... it doesn't have time limits as such, but it has turn limits. Now, if it was time limits of like 5 minutes, I think that would stress me out a bit too much and annoy me. But turn limits? Or, you know, like, yeah, take out that helicopter before it takes off. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's give, oh, what's his name here, a knee to the Kanakas. Alright. And that increases my block as well. And then, let's see. Forceful knockback in any direction. If I do this one, I might be able to knock him into him, but let's find out. Let's knock him against him. Yes.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Yay.
There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes.
Where did I keep getting the Stooges from?
Setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Ooh, bit of a burn there.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Yeah. Dude, you letting your scythe swing around there. That can't be good. Ooh.
Count on it.
Oh, that's is that Sabretooth? I think that was Sabretooth. Okay. Alright, so we got, oh yeah, of course, yeah, because what's his name got knocked out at the end. Okay, so alright, so yeah, we got not bad, not bad. That's a good point to end it for tonight. I'm really freaking liking this. More than, again, this isn't that more than I thought I would. I mean, I can foresee there probably will be some missions at some point I will have to replay because I messed it up or I booked something up. That's fine. But overall, I'm liking this. Okay, so as my level rewards, as the hunter's level increases, any weak heroes will automatically level. Oh, that's good. That is good. I like that. Okay, so at higher difficulty levels, all heroes level up faster. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I know that there's repeatable like mini missions, side missions you can do to help level up plus everything else, but that's good. I like that. That I like. I am 100% a fan of games that have that. Alright. I can see Magic's over there, so I think before we go anywhere, because I think let's just chat to her, talk to her now.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
Yes. Thinking about Wanda?
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Okay.
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
Should we warn the others?
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's area?
Oh, she didn't like it. Okay.
The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that.
Fair enough.
Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it.
Noted. Noted.
I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter.
Okay.
I still have a lot of thinking to do.
What about you?
While I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Thank you. Oh, I don't like it when it seems like the friendship XP goes down. It's like, I don't like that. Could there be a cameo for a past cat? It's very possible. I was trying to think, is she, is Magic connected to, I realise I might be crossing the things up here. Is she connected to Dormammu? Or is it someone else? Is it a different... You know, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. That dude. She's not. Okay. Alright. Who am I thinking of then? Clear. It's Clear. That's who I'm thinking of. Okay. Wow, that was a memory that came up from the depths of from the depths of my brain there. Yeah, it's Clear. I've met someone else. Oh, okay, so someone else associated. Ooh, interesting. Okay, well, I imagine we played this enough. We will find out. But as I say, just to double check, I'll make sure I save that properly because. Yep, let's do that. We'll do double check. And for now, I will be calling that a night. But yeah, I mean, as I said, this is definitely something I can see myself playing. Oh, that's okay. That's. I think because it's the Limbo dimension, it's making me think of Dormammu's realm. I say my knowledge of Marvel stuff is just a little bit above basic, dipping into intermediate. Yeah, I can definitely see myself playing this for the foreseeable future. I will still be playing Final Fantasy on Fridays for a little while. But I think, as I mentioned before, I've got a decision to make as to the whole watch party, watch along stuff, because I am 90% got things from a OBS side, because I have to do this like really sort of manually and jankily. I am like 90% of the way there. It will happen. I'm just not sure exactly when, but it will happen. I then have to decide what day. I'm thinking possibly Thursdays or Fridays, because that's when a lot of the stuff tends to be released on like the streaming services and stuff like that. But again, that'll be a. I'll see how things go in the next couple of weeks. So it's not going to happen in August. I'll say that for certain because there's only a few days left in August. But it's probably going to happen in a couple of weeks once I've decided what day you want to go for. I'm thinking Thursdays. That's what I'm leaning towards. Thursdays or Fridays. Like, I don't mind moving, let's say, Final Fantasy over to, let's say, Thursday or something like that. Friday would be best. Okay. Yeah, I think Friday does seem to work well. Seem to work very well before. So I think out of the two, what I can always do is like move Final Fantasies to Thursdays. And this is just me spitballing. This is not 100% definite. And then have the watch-alongs. I can't really call it the watch parties for, obvious reasons, on Fridays. Now, yeah, that might work. I'll have a think about it. Fridays is definitely was the one I was thinking of before, but it doesn't mean I have to reshuffle my streaming schedule around a little bit, but that's fine. It's not a... You have a regular gaming appointment on Thursdays. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I can understand that. It's like mine's on Saturdays, which is one of the reasons why I don't stream on Saturday or Sunday anymore, because Sunday, especially if I've been GMing the day before, Sundays I am knackered mentally, absolutely drained. In a good mood, but you know, I pretty much have like a line on the sign. It is the proverbial, and on the 7th day he rested. I understand that now. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing this for a while. See how it goes. I'm definitely intrigued with this game and the way it plays. It's got some potential, a lot of interesting stuff for it. I have seen there is some DLC for it as well, and I'm going to check in to see whether or not that DLC is worth it, because I know one of the DLC is Deadpool related, and I'm a fan of Deadpool, so I will see how I feel when I get towards the end of the story, whether or not I get that or not. Again, not a definite yes, not a definite no. With that, somebody's getting very grumpy and she wants their chair, so I know I'm talking about you. So I will say goodnight, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more of this. Nighty night.